Ice Age The Meltdown continues to earn money and make small children want to take a Robert McKee screenwriting class just to understand how such a piece of digital poo ever got made. And it makes us perfectly aware that things are still sucky all over. So, with that in mind, let's launch yet another American Suck Countdown.
Number 10.
Kicking off the countdown, Kellie Pickler's America's New Sweetheart. And to think before American Idol, she was just a stripper's pole away from obscurity. She makes Jessica Simpson look like William F. Buckley, with really nice memories. That's the inexplicable success of Kellie Pickler. In at number 10.
Number 9.
Being lame at number 9, parents bagging on MySpace. It seems every generation needs something for their parents to fear. The 80s had video games and crack. The 90s had N.W.A, Two Live Crew, and video games. This decade has MySpace and video games. Parents, it's your own damn fault. You said, stop watching TV and playing video games. Yes! What did you expect your kids to do? Read a book?
Number 8.
And making us want to throttle somebody at number 8, it's Annoying Ringtone Guy. Yeah, we all know him. He's the guy who destroys your inner peace while waiting in line at Chick-fil-A with his crappy cell phone version of Beyonce, blasting louder than AC/DC at Red Rocks. I gotta tell you, using ringtones as a pathos is a serious cry for help. If you're that starved for attention, there are other means to express yourself. Yes! Like piercing your scrotum.
Number 7.
Whining her way to number 7, the abrasively uptight crybaby chick on American Inventor. For Christ's sake, stop feeding your sob story sandwiches smothered in estrogen and bitchiness. I mean, if I wanted to be entertained like this, I'd call my mom.
Number 6.
Not surprising at number 6, Britney dropping her baby on his head. That makes the second time child welfare has paid a visit to the Spears Federline home. Sadly, when I heard this, I was relieved they only dropped Sean Preston on his head. That's the Fed Spears Daily Child Abuse Report, coming in at number 6.
Number 5.
Heartless at number 5, miniature dog owners. Now that the celebrity craze of owning a little dog is over, the local animal shelters are filling up with these annoying little yap fests. First, they got rid of pashminas, then living, breathing organisms. I can't wait until they abandon their latest trend, cute little babies. That's Trendy's discarding puppies at number 5.
Number 4.
Making us scratch our heads at number 4, virtual pets. Kids like these new video game Nintendogs, which allows you to own a pet. Awesome! How about you make a game called Nintendo Grandpa, where you change an old man's diaper and listen to his boring stories about how bread used to be cheaper.
Number 3.
And prejudging you at number 3, racism. Awesome! Oh, sorry, I mean immigration policy. Yeah! I don't need to hear another white guy talking about dangerous immigrants while failing to mention that his ancestors immigrated to this continent from a place a lot farther away than Mexico. Don't worry, they don't really want to kick 11 billion people out of the country. They just want to win the election. And nothing galvanizes the Republican base more than shouting spick in a crowded car wash.
Number 2.
In at number 2, the polar Icecaps. They suck. All we ask of them is that they be ice, but no, they have to get all melty. What bitches.
Number 1.
And finally, making our ears bleed at number 1, Daniel Powter's Bad Day song. Just what we need. A song that reminds us that we feel like a skin bag full of crap. Hey, little Daniel Pouty Pants, how about we book you for a tour to Iraq? You can sing your peppy little song for all the troops and all the civilians. I bet your sad song will just turn them around. Or maybe you'll get your voice blown off. Well, that does it. I'm sucked dry. Tune in next time when we might just present an all Tom Cruise countdown. I mean, he deserves it, right?
The Kids Suck Countdown.